The HEART program was created in 2005 for adults with developmental disabilities, focusing on education and job training. We are working towards creating a world where people with these disabilities have choices of where to learn, work, and live. Because of HEART, there are more choices now than there were just 5 or 10 years ago, but many more are needed. We opened our doors on February 1, 2006 with just one classroom, one special education teacher, one aide, and a program manager. Later in 2006, we developed the HEART Vending Job Training Program. This program took off, from having 2 machines in 2006 to almost a dozen machines by 2008 and over 70 by 2010. HEART Vending is a daily training and employment program for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. HEART is continuing to grow and expand our education programs, our training and employment programs, and respond to the housing and transportation needs of persons with intellectual and developmental disabilities. HEART's objective is to grow our programs to meet the need in the community. In 2013, over 5,000 individuals were on waiting lists for programs, and those waiting lists could be as long as 20 years. We have to find a way to meet this need and to connect our innovative and successful programs with the thousands of people who need the HEART program. In the short term, we're focusing on recruiting volunteers and great board members. Long term, we want to expand our employment programs into new initiatives. We want to explore housing opportunities so individuals with special needs have the chance to become more independent in their daily lives. HEART is able to be innovative because we're not simply taking the models of what's been done before, but instead we're challenging those models and exploring new opportunities. At HEART, we strive for higher expectations for our trainees. As a result, our trainees are working at high-profile businesses and companies and interacting with the public on a daily basis. HEART is innovative, uniquely positioned, and engaged in something that other organizations may not have been able to do before. We're asking for your support so that we can continue our work and reach more individuals with our unique programs. The HEART program is effective in serving adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities because we emphasize community interaction and we actively search out opportunities to engage with the public, unlike other programs which sometimes isolate their clients from the public. We emphasize real-world job training and employment opportunities. HEART's jobs are competitive, exist in the community, and are replicable. Our trainees are proud of their jobs. The Board of Directors, along with the executive staff and leadership team, is committed to the effective and efficient operations of all of our programs. We report on program outcomes on a monthly, quarterly, and annual basis. We conduct an outside audit of our financials and our programs to gather information about how we're doing and where we may have room to strengthen and improve. Most importantly, our organization tracks success by the impact we have on the individual participant. When you give to the HEART program, you can be assured that your gift is being used wisely and efficiently towards improving the lives of individuals with developmental disabilities. Many people underestimate the incredible need for services among people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Unless you have a family member or someone close to you who has a cognitive impairment, you may not be aware of the lack of services available. In 2013, in our community alone, over 5,000 people with intellectual disabilities were on waiting lists for services. Can you imagine what it must be like for a family to be waiting for basic services? At HEART, we see it and hear it every day from parents, from families, and from individuals who are desperate for assistance and call upon us to help meet this need. When I see an individual with autism having a conversation with a customer at a concession stand, or when I see an individual with Down syndrome working at a concert in downtown Houston, I realize that is our most important accomplishments, and they're happening every day by promoting independence and creating opportunities for people with developmental disabilities. HEART has been recognized with many awards. Our best accomplishment is breaking down the barriers that people with intellectual disabilities face and creating the supports, programs, and resources that enable the HEART trainees to achieve unprecedented success and independence in their lives. Our greatest challenge is meeting the tremendous demand for our services. Thinking about the thousands of people who are still waiting to join HEART motivates us to continue to grow. We're looking for donors and volunteers, people excited about our track record of success and who believe in HEART's innovative approach to serving our community. With additional resources, HEART will serve more people. We are committed to connecting our innovative and successful programs with the need in the community. We're looking for partners to help us get to the next level. If you can help us take just one more person off the waiting list, you'll impact not only that person, but their family and the community as a whole. I'm asking you to join us in these efforts and help us meet this growing need. We want to expand our programs to meet the needs of more individuals. In 2013, more than 5,000 people in Harris County were on waiting lists. What about individuals in surrounding areas? At HEART, we get calls every week from parents and family members wanting to access the HEART program. We must find a way to make our programs available for more people. In HEART, we have a model that is easy to replicate. If we can expand throughout our region, why not throughout our state, the nation, or beyond? Please help us make a lasting change.